Boy, these blankets are itching, and the nurses are dumb, and the beds are uncomfortable.
Complain, complain. If you don't like it here, why don't you go back where you came from? You really are an ugly baby.
You're no bargain.
Meanwhile, in another part of town, back at Bob and Carol and Ted and Alice.
It's gone. My headache's gone.
Who knew there was a soccer game in the basement?
I wanted to take this up because, first of all, I wanted to call you Mr. Rickles. May I call you that?
Shirley, may I say something?
Yes.
You gotta get your tongue fixed. Little humor there.
Right. Anyway, you know...
Wait a minute.
First of all...
Lily leading comedian, 1-0.
Because I remember the times when you remember the Slate, when you worked down on,
Excuse me.
at Slate Brothers.
Do you find yourself in the park a lot alone?
Right, the thing is...
Hey, I just saw a movie about a white guy who turns black called Watermelon Man. I guess if he turned yellow, they'd call him Laundry Man.
I never said that if anything happens to Spiro Agnew, Richard Nixon might become our next president. What I said was...
Wasn't it nice in the old days when a college student set out to get a BA when it meant Bachelor of Arts, not Bank of America?
David, I think you have the best talk show on TV.
Oh, thank you, Barbara.
And I think you are the most articulate moderator I ever heard.
Thank you, Barbara.
And on top of that, David, you are darling and handsome.
Oh, Barbara, you're so kind. Thank you.
It's nothing, Mr. Susskind.
I got an idea, gang. Why don't we all doze off and liven things up a bit? Give me a break, folks. A little humor. I knew they didn't fix the sink.
Daddy says before I get married, I should be sure that I can love the man for a lifetime. So far, my record's only been a day and a half.
My club is very upset over the tasteless living conditions of those Indians on Alcatraz, so we're raising money to buy them a better prison.
I'm opposed to the literacy test. I mean, if you don't have to be smart to run, why should you have to be smart to vote? Movie is a war film called Kelly's Heroes. I play a master sergeant named Crap Game.
Yeah, it must have been a thrill. How's the picture go?
Okay,
very well.
Kelly's Heroes. I'm sorry. Sergeant, crap game bathtub sequence. Take one. Cue the shark.
In a recent court case in Los Angeles involving complaints against use of suggestive four-letter words in a poem, the judge ruled that he found verbal use of these words spoken in his courtroom intolerable and insisted that a system of numbers be used to replace voicing the objectionable words.
The court already understands, Your Honor. In place of words, we use the numbers. For kiss, we use 7, knee is 9, hand 8, lips 3, touch 5, cheek 10, and sofa 12. Sofa?
Very well. Call the case, bailiff.
Case number 214.
What's your language? What's the charge?
The plaintiff claims, the defendant said he would 7 her on the 12 with his 3.
Did he actually 7 you?
No, but he tried to 5 my 9.
And then he tried to put his 8 to my 10.
8 to 10, huh? What are the odds that can happen?
About 6 to 1.
Shut your dirty mouth, boy! Did you 7 this woman? Did you 7 her? How do you play it? Come on, boy, how do you play it?
Guilty, Your Honor, but she drove me to it.
What do you mean she drove you to it?
Well, I took one look at her and my digital computer stuck. I saw numbers you would never allow in this courtroom, Judge.
Your Honor, let's go out and 5 our 9s.
Let's get a beer first.
Dick, did you know that the human body is worth 97 cents?
You got change for $1?
The thing is, what I was trying to explain to you is I wanted you to, first of all, because a lot of people think because it's late, they probably thought that it was the, you know, and that's why a lot of people, that's probably why nobody came.
Could I say something? I find myself attracted to you tremendously.
It's not unusual.
Hello, neighbors. Chaplain Bud Homley here with a thought for today. If you can't say anything nice about someone, say nothing at all.
Bah! Bah!
Time once again for Laughing's Flying Fickle Finger of Fate Award.
Well, pray tell, perfect partner, who gets the pertinent promontory tonight?
None other than that venerable body of respected men, the American Medical Association.
The devoted doctors whom we call on in our hour of need, and their lovely nurses, whom we also call on in an hour of need.
About that, Dick. According to a story in the well-known and highly respected Washington Post, the AMA House of Delegates this past summer approved a $10 million campaign to improve the image of doctors.
Well, that should give the merry medics a shot in the arm.
Certainly should, but at the same time, they rejected a proposal by their own special committee to attempt to improve health care in the nation and possibly provide consumers with a health bill of rights.
No health bill of rights? That's a pretty rough dose to swallow, Doc.
So, AMA, because it seems some of you might be more interested in a healthy image than a healthy country, we have a prescription for you.
Here you are, doctors. Take 2 of these and call us in the morning.
I come from inside my mommy. Where do you come from?
Outside of Pittsburgh.
You sure sweat a lot for a baby.